All right, you hear that music and you definitely should have your ears perking up. Hi, good evening, 10 p.m. on the East Coast on a Sunday night. I'm Rachel Bozing. We've got Susan Graver for one more hour. At the top of the hour, we're showing you a show-only price, which means that this price is only here on this particular Windbreaker for 60 more minutes. Then the price goes up, the easy pay goes away, and you won't see a better value on this amazing Windbreaker until April. So what's going on weather-wise in your neck of the woods? Are you going to get spring showers? Are you going to get windy conditions? Do you walk your dog like I do, twice a day, every day, pinky swear? This is not $77, it's $63.98 for a Windbreaker from our designer who really has been, for 34 years, bringing us head-to-toe looks and jackets and coats in all their various sizes, 4 easy payment, and various kind of places to be in the year.
Yes.
And this is the first time you're seeing a spring jacket. 4 easy payments of $16. Love the inside lining.
Fully lined.
Fully lined and beautifully done.
I was going to say, you think of Windbreaker, you think of something very, very lightweight, but this is more like a proper jacket.
It's super pretty. So here's your luminous pink.
Yeah,
we'll show you, because it's got a little bit more heft to it.
Yes,
the lining.
exactly.
So here's the luminous pink.
Well, maybe
this
I'll
is
put
the
a color
emerald.
on.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
the emerald. You see it inside. Look how pretty that is.
Oh,
I'll
love
pop one on too.
that. Which one are you going to put on?
Here's the tranquil blue.
We love them all.
Look how pretty the tranquil blue is.
That is so gorgeous. I adore that. Maybe I'll put that color
And then, go ahead, you can put that on.
Yeah, maybe
And then
I
Susan
will.
is wearing the black. I'll pop on the pink because I love pink.
Yeah.
Size is extra, extra small to
Black
5X.
is good too. Wait
and
a minute.
the price goes up, the easy pay goes away at the end of the hour.
Really
the end of the hour.
Pockets.
Over 500
really
of these
deep.
have already been ordered.
Oh, look at the back.
Maybe you're in the southeast.
I have my backpacks
and
on.
you need a little jacket as you walk your pup in the morning, or you take the kids to school, or you're standing on the sidelines. Maybe you're actually in. You happen to be the southeast. You happen to be in the northwest.
Yes.
And it gets a little bit rainy. Okay, I love how this feels.
Oh my! I know the fabric is amazing. That's why we called it. You know, again, that we called it like a Windbreaker because the fabric is. Oh, there. I'm glad you turned around because I want everyone to see this. It's very, very stretchy. So if you have like a full waist, don't fret. This is also has panels in it, but it gives you that shape. So it's not just a plain touch.
This
and look
is
at
so
the bottom.
cute.
It's rounded at the bottom, like a shirt tail kind of look. So it's very kind of young and fresh looking. And believe me, if we saw this in those Lulu stores, it would be like 4 times the price.
If it were in the Lulu store, it wouldn't even be our price. That is the regular price. And by the way, this is a show-only price. And the hood, you have a hood that is there already that can be cinched, like is going to cinch with these little gold tassels. That's really cool as well. So if it does get a little bit breezy and you need to, it gets a little rainy and it sprinkles, you've got some sprinkles coming down. Princess seams that you're seeing there, the seaming details, the pockets
so good.
are amazing.
Feel how deep the pockets are.
Pockets
so you could put your big cell phone in there.
Yes. You can put your big cell phone in there.
It's so deep, which I love a deep pocket. I love the shape of this.
And look at how sweet it looks from the back because you've got the plaid in the hood.
The plaid, and again, don't think of it as a thin little, Windbreaker. This has, again, because it's lined, it's a really great, like, spring jacket that you'll wear all the time. And we're throwing it in the washing machine and dryer once again. I love the little end caps, as you pointed out. They're very, again, just really classic and very chic. And I always say, like, jewelry quality hardware. Even the zipper that we chose is just wonderfully done. It all coordinates. And look how the length is so good, but it's not square and boxy. It's going to give you a great waist shape. And I love that it's longer in the front, longer in the back. Gives me that nice coverage. But if the wind is blowing, or if you're going out on a boat and the water's coming in, or, this is what you want to have on. Oh, and it's just a great spring jacket. It's going to replace your denim jackets. It's going to replace, some of those casual jackets. This is going to Pilates and yoga, and it's going to the luncheon. It's going everywhere. And those are my favorite earrings.
And can I share with you, black was already sold out in one size. I saw a little bit of a red square.
Stunning.
Also, what I want to invite you to think about is color. When do you see these beautiful jackets in colors like this?
You're so right.
There's joy here,
Yes.
right? So, you know, on that gray, cloudy day, you're the one who's in that luminous pink.
Yep.
You're the one
Yep.
who's in the tranquil blue. You know, when it's a misty day, you're the
Yes.
one who's got the brightness to you, right? Color is therapy. Color lifts the spirit right off the top, right? It puts you in a mood. It makes you feel something. And so when we've got this array of colors, again, one of my favorite things about being here is that you don't see jackets like this in a beautiful, like, taste the rainbow color.
Look at that.
That is just so joyous. And with the
Look at
lining,
that, and
when you put it on the back of your chair and you happen to
Phenomenal.
be at the country club,
But
somebody
feel
sees the little
this.
checks.
You know, like you were saying,
yeah.
the fabric is not like anything else out there. You're going to see the difference. It's so ridiculously soft and wonderful and very luxurious.
that check
And then,
again.
yeah, the zipper, you can see goes all the way up. And then we do things like cover the zipper up at the top. You know, again, I often talk about like details. So nothing's like bothering you at your neck area. You know, again, I always say made by a woman for a woman. These beautiful, so these are kind of silver tone or gold tone.
Gold tone?
It's so hard
Yeah,
to
looks
tell
a
in
little gold
here.
tone to this.
I forgot.
Yeah.
We-
and then the
did this
attached
so
hood
long
is
ago.
super easy.
Easy.
I love the
And
the
look-
elastic sleeves.
Yes.
And then as we go to the back, I'm loving
Yeah, this is like
right?
everything.
This is
And
perfect.
it's
You pull on
stretchy.
your size, right?
Yeah, there
so
we go.
this is everything. It snaps back. Remember, Susan, when we used to buy those little clips to cinch something in?
You're
There
right.
used to be little clips that
Yes,
would look
that
pretty.
look
They'd
like-
look like a bow. They'd have a little flower on either side, and you'd attach it to the back of your shirts or your back of your jackets to give you that little
give the
cinch.
shape.
Susan is like, no. You don't need to do that because my jackets already have that built in. And I'm sorry, Ellen, you said over how many spoken for?
gotta get this
1,500 have been
jacket.
snapped up already because when you look at this,
It's
I'm looking
so
at this price and I'm
gorgeous.
going, $63
For
might
good-
buy you a blouse.
A good jacket.
And you're actually getting a full-on, fully featured,
Fully lined.
windbreaker. Windbreaker again, it conjures up something that's a little flimsier than this is.
That's
A
right.
little lighter, like one ply-ish, as you
Yes.
said, like just like one layer. That
Right.
is not the case here at all. Not $77. It's right now in this moment $13
Wow.
less. And you haven't seen this before. It's
a
brand new
good
today.
price.
We've slashed the price, but only for the next 50 or so minutes. Then the price bounces back up, and you won't see a better price on this until April, what are they doing, the 28th? Until April 28th. So if you happen to be traveling, if you're gonna go somewhere where it's rainy, if you're gonna go somewhere where you're gonna be, you know, running out in the morning,
That's
where
right.
there's always that dew on the ground, and you're like, okay, I need to run somebody down to the corner or stand by the bus stop with them. I take those walks around the golf course early in the morning.
Oh,
or you take
perfect.
them after dinner. You want something on
Again.
that is going to protect you from the elements, that little sprinkle of rain, that wind,
That's how
and
we're
it just
traveling.
is lightweight,
Yes.
easy to travel with. It's a 633-388, lots of threes in there, lots of eights. But it has the
so
design, right?
wonderful. Yeah.
It isn't just a square, right? Her bottoms could have been square. It could have been like this. Could have been a square bottom with no
Boring.
design here, right?
Boring.
But she gives us that shirt tail bottom, that low and lower that I learned from Susan, right?
Yes.
So if you happen to be wearing leggings, maybe you are coming from the gym or you're wearing something and
nice and
you
long.
want that tushy coverage. You get the full tushy coverage.
Yes.
If you're wearing a longer tunic, you've got that coverage there as well. So half of our quantity has been
so
ordered right
good.
now.
Rachel,
This
oh my
is-
goodness, I feel like I'm looking at the
Yeah.
monitor, and as we're
Look great.
showing it and feeling it, it looks beautiful.
great.
But it's like so much better when you get it home and you feel this fabric. You
yes.
cannot really see the magnificence of this fabric until you get it home.
It's
you're going to
soft.
get it home, you're going to
It's
show it
soft.
to everybody.
And
You'll
it's
be
got
like,
that
"You
slip
won't believe
again, as
this
I'm
jacket."
talking about, that
Yes.
slip of a hand.
Yes.
It's not like slickery, but it has a
No.
lovely slip to
Soft,
it. It is
so
really
soft.
soft, and
Yeah.
the inside is really soft. Oh my heavens! The check goes all the way through the
the
arms.
sleeve,
Okay,
so
you
you
know
could
what?
roll
I'm
it-
just gonna turn
Look
this
at
inside
this.
because nobody does that.
Yeah.
Nobody does this. I mean,
Even the
seriously,
sleeves.
Susan, and you know this. They
at the
stop here because nobody would see that. So it would
Right.
be just one extra, solid color.
We give
You've got
you-
checks all the way around. Oh my heavens! Look
You
how
could
pretty that is.
Roll it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you know, we never skimp on anything. I always say my whole entire collection is about detail, 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 and super, super high quality. You'll notice that when you get it home. You're going to see,
That's
you can roll
pretty.
it up, and that's super, super
Yes.
cute. You're going to love how deep the pockets are and how it shapes your body. You're not going to want to take it off. You're going to want to wear this all the time. It's going to be like your go-to. It's like your favorite jacket to put on, and you leave it, you know, in the coat closet, and like I say, you walk the dog, or if it starts to rain or drizzle. I love that we have that nice hood. No umbrella needed, no hat needed. You know, this is, again, and it's just super cute. You're just gonna want to wear it because it's so stinking cute, and it's not like a coat that you already own. It's not like that, you know, again, because it's not square. It's really, really pretty, and I mean, gingham check is such a great, great print. It's classic, it looks stylish, it kind of that little pick-me-up, and again, even the inside of this lining.
So let me take you through
super
colors
ridiculously soft.
and give you an update on what's going on, because
It's
about
sensational.
4,000 of these have been snapped up.
It's the best jacket
We started
you'll
with
ever
4,000. Sorry, let me back up. We started with 4,000.
Yeah.
We have 1,600 left.
It's good.
So yes. They're going very quickly. We've gone through half of our quantity. If there's a color you want and a size you want, please put it in your cart and make sure you complete your purchase so it actually is yours and arrives at your home.
Yeah.
So this is the only order of the year. So if we sell out of a color or a size, you won't see it again. Oh, and by the way, you're the first to see it because it's brand new today. So only the folks who've been watching today have been able to see it. This is the emerald, which really is a gorgeous, true spring green. It reminds me of my high school because it was a green and a blue. Those were our colors. So they're only about 400 to go around.
So pretty.
Extra, extra small through 5X.
Great color.
This is what we're calling the tranquil blue, which is
look at this.
300 to go around. Would
Look
you
at
call that like a French blue?
Yeah, that's a good way. Yes,
It's a
like
lovely,
a Wedgwood
like
blue,
a Wedgwood,
French
Wedgwood,
blue, Wedgwood. Yes.
Yes.
Right?
Then here is
And I love that the zippers are all dyed to
the
match.
jet black.
Oh, this is everyone should get this.
Oh, $350 in the black.
Oh, it's gorgeous in the black.
Because
it's so rich looking.
Yes, and I was going to say, and for all my New Yorkers who love every color as long as it's black. I mean, this absolutely, yes, Susan. And then there's the pink, which I'm in love with, and Barbie's having a moment, which is most amazing.
You got to get pink. Look
so
at that.
please grab the pink. There are only about 200 left in the pink. So I want you to think about yourself, your daughters, your nieces,
Great gift.
folks who are running across the green in colleges, right? So if you've got somebody who's in college and they've got to walk from all the way over here to all the way over there. I went back for my 35th college reunion, Susan, and I was like, I can't believe that we walked all the way back and forth dozens of times in one day and thought nothing of it, because I was like, this is taking me 15 minutes to get across. And I was like, we would do that for one class and then come back and take a nap, and then we'd meet somebody over there and eat again, and then come back at some meet in the middle and we'd have a dance and then go back over there and back. I was like, the whole green crossing back and forthness was crazy, and it still is. And by the way, so if you have somebody who's doing that, a person in your life, grab this jacket for them.
And this is good for, like,
cute.
I was going to say like a golfer.
Like
if it's raining a little bit, or a golfer, because it's classic.
Yes.
You know, that's the thing. It's classic. It's forever. You know, you're going to maybe a country club luncheon and the weather's not good and you don't want to be overdressed or underdressed. You're going to put this on. You're going to also, your daughter's going to want to borrow it.
Yep.
Everyone's going to want to. Yeah.
I got to give you an update because we're wrapping on this, but here's the story. We started with 4,000, including my color. There's 600 left across all colors.
Hurry and get it.
So 4 easy payments of $16. Emerald has about 300. Our beautiful blue, tranquil blue, fewer than 200. There is the black.
Love. It's
fewer than 100, and then here is my pink.
Must have
100 of these as well.
You need a black and a pink.
$16 to try.
Get two.
Definitely complete your purchase on this, because in the next 45 minutes, this price completely disappears. It's like Cinderella, the slipper, the whole 9 yards.
And better in person. It doesn't look as good on air.
863-388 is your item number. And honestly, when you get it, you feel it, you'll love it. I know it.
The feel is beyond.
The feel is beyond. So, quick reminder.